Refreshing stories. Hi, I'm Hiroshi. I run an EC website that sells anime merch overseas. I'm an anime nerd, and this job is perfect for me since it's indoors and doesn't require me to interact with people. It's been 8 years since I started this, and sales are going well, and my wife and I are living a happy, married life. Okay, done with ordering, so I'll call it a day. Huh? Someone's messaging me. Oh, it's from the high school group chat.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We're having a high school reunion now that we're in our 30s.
Sweet! I'm going! Hey, I'm so excited! See you there!
Yuta! We go drinking like every week! I want to know how everyone's doing, so please join us!
Oh my god, these two are the hosts? Takeru and Yuta were popular and were the class clowns. I, on the other hand, was a hardcore anime nerd. Nowadays, anime nerds can enjoy it without any problems, but at the time, it was considered weird. So because of that, they made fun of me every single day.
Check this out! He's using a folder with a girl on it! What the hell?
So, you're loving a fake girlfriend just because real women don't talk to you, huh?
Hey, I just like her. Is there something wrong with that? You should stop bullying people, you know?
Oh, you're mad because I told you the truth, aren't you? His face is red, Takeru!
You guys will regret this one day. I bet you that anime culture will become mainstream culture in 10 years.
Yeah, you wish for that to happen.
Oh god, just had that terrible flashback. There's no way I'm going to the reunion.
Hey, Hiroshi, what's up? You're coming, right?
You better come. It won't be fun if you don't.
Oh man, I'm being forced. I don't want to go, but if I don't, they're gonna be pissed. I didn't know what to do, so I talked to my wife. She knew what happened to me during high school. I got a message saying to attend the high school reunion, but I'm debating now.
Isn't this your chance instead? Get back at them by telling them that you're living a fulfilling life right now.
I don't know if I can do that.
You have to, okay? I'll be rooting for you.
Well, if you say so, then okay. I took my wife's words and decided to participate. Maybe the trauma from high school will disappear. Having that expectation. A few weeks later, when I arrived at the reunion, I thought, oh shit. Takeru told me that it was okay to dress casually, but it was held at a restaurant in a luxury hotel. Oh no, I'm so out of place. Oh, he lied to me! Please, hold on, sir. May I help you with something? Oh, I'm going to participate at...
Hey, Hiroshi!
What the hell are you wearing? Are you going grocery shopping?
Oh, this guy's a participant here, so please, don't worry. He's different from other people.
Okay then, have a great day. Bye!
That was close. You were about to get kicked out. Come on in.
Okay.
Oh my god, did you really believe that it's okay to dress casually?
You're the only one dressed up like this, actually. Look, everyone's dressed up in suits or dresses.
Why did you lie to me?
Huh? If I told you that there's a dress code, you wouldn't come.
Yeah, I bet you don't have a suit since you're an anime nerd.
Oof, that's true. I work every day from home, so I don't have one.
Sorry, but I have to laugh because you haven't changed.
Oh my god. Remember him wearing a creepy-ass anime t-shirt under his uniform every day?
Oh,
What the hell's that t-shirt, Hiroshi?
Wow, a huge illustration of a girl. What?
it's Shinigami Maiden Alyssa.
Why did you buy that t-shirt? I'm pretty sure there were a lot more options.
Why do you guys care about what I wear? This is what I want to wear, okay?
Don't act tough. A lot of people think that you're weird, you know? Isn't he weird, Karen?
The person Takeru talked to was our classmate, Karen. She was a half-Japanese beauty who was fluent in English, had excellent grades, and was athletic.
Are you talking about him?
Yeah, look! He only wears these anime t-shirts. What the hell, right?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, really weird.
Oof!
See? I told you!
Sucks for you. This is really embarrassing, right, Karen?
Yeah.
That really made me laugh. She was so harsh!
Oh, is Karen coming today?
Yeah, she is. She told me that she's coming. I've got my eyes on her, so don't get in my way.
Seriously?
Yep. She was such a beautiful girl in high school, so I know she's a beautiful, mature woman by now. There's no way in hell I'm gonna miss my chance.
That's true. Then I might go after her too.
Let's have a competition to see who can win her heart first.
Hey, how about you, Hiroshi? I bet you don't have a girlfriend now since you're joining too.
Stop being mean to him, Yuta!
Guess what, Hiroshi? I heard that if you don't have a girlfriend by 30, you can become a magician.
What the hell? Oh, so he's a magician? You must be happy to be one since you're an anime nerd.
Enough already! I was tolerating this, but I reached my limits. I wouldn't let them make fun of me anymore. I'm married and have a wife.
What? Seriously? You have a wife? Stop lying!
He's lying. Don't believe him. Oh, I get it. Your wife's an anime character, right?
Stop it! My stomach hurts!
No, she's not. She's real.
Why can he get married and I can't?
I know. He's a low-income nerd who can't even afford a suit. His wife is probably a plain Jane-looking nerd.
So true. Oh my god, I feel so bad for him.
Oh, my wife is here. Over here.
Sorry that I couldn't come with you, Hiroshi. I was busy with work.
It's okay. Thank you.
Wait, is that Karen?
Oh my lord, she's so pretty now.
Wait, hold up. Why is the beautiful Karen with you? For real?
Yes, we're a happily married couple.
Since you two didn't stop talking, I couldn't say it. Sorry.
Wait, this is bullshit! Karen, you were making fun of Hiroshi during high school saying weird or nerd, remember?
Oh, that was a lie, actually.
After Karen rejected me in high school, she came to me when I was alone and apologized.
Sorry for saying something terrible in front of everyone. I'm actually a nerd also.
What? Are you serious? It doesn't look like that at all.
I actually love anime and comics, but I kept it a secret because I was afraid that everyone would make fun of me.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel. It really sucks.
But you never give up. You can proudly say what you like, and it's amazing because I can never do that.
I just said my opinion.
I said cruel words to you, and I'm so sorry for that. I will apologize to you as many times as you want.
You don't need to. I understand.
Really? Thank you.
Oh, if you don't mind, can we nerd talk next time? I have no one to talk to.
Yeah, of course.
From then on, Karen and I quickly became friends. After going to college together, we enjoyed living our nerd life together. As anime culture gained popularity overseas, we launched an EC website to sell merch abroad. Since Karen is fluent in English, the business was a great success, and our lives became stable, so we got married.
Seriously? I can't believe that you two married without us knowing!
I won't forgive you for this, Hiroshi!
Karen's not yours though. She's my wife.
God, this can't be happening! I disapprove of the marriage!
What?
Hey, Karen, can you reconsider it? I'm so much better than this lame low-income dude!
What do you mean reconsider? I'm married already 3 years ago.
It's not too late to start your life over. I'm an employee working for a listed company and I'm highly educated, rich, and tall. Get rid of your nerdy hobby and husband and marry me! Let's live a happy life together, being surrounded by cute kids. Sounds good, right?
What are you blabbing about?
You're so weird. Don't talk to me, creep.
Yikes! Why are you so mean? Why did you marry someone else instead of me?
I'm married because of Hiroshi. He stays at home and does housework with me and never cheats on me. And above all, we have the same hobby. I love him and enjoy being with him every day.
Oh wow. I'm so glad you feel that way. Thanks. You're the best wife ever. I love you.
Hey, is that Hiroshi and Karen? Glad to see that you two are in love.
I wasn't expecting this at all, but you two are meant for each other.
It seems that the conversation I had with these two was heard, and everyone ended up congratulating us on our marriage. I never got attention before, so I was embarrassed. But I felt happy because Karen was with me. So they were trying to steal her away, but got dumped. Wow.
You guys never grew up. How embarrassing. How pathetic.
Looks like we're pathetic. I can't believe this.
Hey! Shut up!
Don't cry. If you two want to get married, you should correct your personalities first.
I'm so...
I hope they'll change after this. But I feel like the trauma from high school has cleared up. But what matters the most is my future with Karen.
My name is Reen. I live with my wonderful husband Takashi and my daughter Mai, who goes to preschool, and we are a happy family of 3. Currently, my husband and I are both working, and every day was busy between work and taking care of the household. Mommy! Mai, welcome home. How was preschool today?
Fun! Hey, Mommy, let's go to the park we always go to.
Good idea. Let's go to the park.
Miss Aizawa, hello there. As usual, you got quite the face of poverty on again.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. Hello, Miss Mitake. What do you mean a face of poverty?
That's exactly what that means. I feel like even I will go into poverty just by talking to you.
One day, when I went to go pick up my daughter from her preschool, the woman who came over to talk to me was a fellow mom, Miss Mitake. To be honest, I am not very fond of this person.
Your poor husband, he's still working at the supermarket in the neighborhood. And on top of that, only part-time. Don't you think it's about time that he finds a proper job?
Uh-huh. Thank you for your concern, but this is something we decide after discussing it as a family, so...
Yeah, but still. You know, look at those ratty clothes. I mean, I'm sure you are trying to wear them nicely, but they're piling everywhere and they're so worn. I'm sure just from Uniqlo or some fast fashion somewhere, right?
In this way, Miss Mitake would always come and belittle me. Our household was a little bit unique where my husband works part-time, and I work as the main breadwinner of the family. But ever since my husband's part-time job was discovered, being bullied like this became part of the daily routine.
See, look at this, my bag. It's a bag from the luxury brand Parada. You know it's very expensive. Well, unlike me, whose husband works at a very famous company, I'm sure you won't be able to buy it even if you put the rest of your life on it. So, aren't you jealous?
Wow, I'm so jealous.
I bet you are, Well then, I have an expensive dinner date with my husband planned now. So see you, bye-bye.
Mommy, are you okay?
I'm fine, Mai. Let's not worry about her and go to the park. When we got home, phew.
Welcome home! Both of you were at the park again? You must be tired.
Oh, hey, Takashi. Well, I'm pretty used to playing with Mai at the park by now, but it's more about Miss Mitake.
Oh, that woman. She says a lot of things to me, too. Like, I'm a man with no redeeming qualities and belittling me for working part-time as a man. Even yesterday.
You can't even buy one brand name item for your own wife. You're a failure as a husband. At this rate, someday she's gonna run away and take the child with her.
That's what she said to me.
Come on, that's not something to laugh about. It's none of her business anyway. We are doing pretty well like this. She should just leave us alone.
Well, she's not wrong that I'm not very good at working. That's why I became a part-time house husband.
But you're so great around the house, Takashi. And I'm not very good at those things, but I'm good at work. We both have our own roles, so it's fine. And even then, that old hag is always nagging.
Thank you, Rin. But don't worry about me. I don't expect anybody to understand how our family works. Anyway, more importantly, dinner tonight is you and Mai's favorite fried chicken. Let's hurry up and eat.
Takashi. Yeah, you're right. And so, even though there was an irritating fellow mom, things are going great with my husband, and our daughter was growing up to be a really good girl. And all in all, my life was full of happiness every day. Then, one day, it's starting to get pretty cold. I need to change out my closet. Let's see, where is that down jacket? There it is, this one. I'm gonna take it out for dry cleaning later.
Na-na-na. Oh, that's the jacket that Mommy is always wearing in the winter. Na-na-na.
Well then, time to go to work. What? Mai, what are you doing?
Oh, Mommy, look. I saw on TV the other day that with clothes this mark on them are often targeted by thieves. I know you love this jacket, so I thought I would write your name on it so that it doesn't get stolen.
I see.
What's the matter?
Oh, Takashi, actually, is this and that happened, and then...
Oh dear. This is permanent marker, isn't it?
Wait, did I do something wrong?
Mai, I know you did it for your mommy, right, thank you. But if you're gonna write a name on something that's not yours, let's make sure we ask the person who it belongs to first. Because there might be some people who don't want their name written on it, right?
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, Mommy.
Mommy is fine. Alright, now go play over there. What should we do with this? Well, I've been wearing it for a long time and it's pretty beat up, so maybe I'll take this opportunity to buy a new one. But this down jacket, I really loved it, and it feels like a waste to throw it away.
Well then, why don't you put it up on a resale app? Even though it's drawn on, it's a pretty good jacket still, and maybe somebody will buy it.
I see, a resale app, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. But I don't think I can put it up in the States, so I'll try taking it to the dry cleaner today. And so I took the down jacket that my daughter drew all over to the dry cleaner. They did their best to try to remove it, but unfortunately it was a permanent marker. So on the backside, there was still a faint stain of the writing. It's not as obvious anymore, but anybody who notices would be bothered by it. Oh well, I guess I could at least try putting it up on the app. And so, on the title of the product, I put with damages, and after carefully disclosing the details in the product description, I put it up for sale. A few days later, I have some notifications. Oh, that down jacket, it got sold. Thank goodness, I need to send it out for delivery. I'm sad to see it go, but I really love that jacket, so I'm glad somebody's taking it. That night, I carefully packed up the own jacket, even included a letter of gratitude, and I sent it out. And then a few days after that, Mai, do you want to go to the park again today?
Yeah, let's go!
Well, if it isn't Miss Aisawa. As usual, look at you wearing such cheap and ratty clothing. Aren't you cold in such a cheap-looking down jacket?
Oh, Miss Mitake. This is in fact pretty cheap, but the materials are solid and it's very warm. It's very easy to clean too.
Oh my, that's what they call the sad howling of a sad person that can't buy luxury brand items. Brand name items have much better functionality and last longer too.
What? That's true. That brand name clothing are made of high quality materials, but when it comes to functionality, I think Uniqlo is more.
All right. That's enough from the loser already. More importantly, look at this. A down jacket from Prada. It's so stylish, but it's still so warm. So, aren't you jealous?
How nice. Wait, but that down jacket, I feel like I've seen it before.
Oh, what's the matter? Maybe little Mai wants some luxury brand clothing too.
I knew it! This is Mommy's!
What?
See, look! You can still see where I wrote Mommy's name on it!
What is this? What are you saying? And get your hands off of me.
Miss Mitake, that jacket, where did you buy it?
What do you mean? Obviously I bought it at the proper shop.
But you see, it looks exactly like the down jacket that I put up for sale. Wait, it actually is that, isn't it? Because look, it even says I saw on it. Mitake, did you happen to buy this on a resale app?
What? Why on earth would I do something so pathetic? I bought this properly at the brand and, my son just drew on it by mistake. I was actually planning on buying a new one straight away, but I was so busy I couldn't go to the shop.
What? Even if that were the case, isn't it weird that her name is written on it?
Shut up! But also, why would you be able to put something like this up for sale anyway, even though you're always wearing fast fashion?
Oh, well that's because...
Don't you know that my mommy is a CEO?
Excuse me?
Mommy is a CEO of Bell Union, and she's always wearing super cool clothes to work.
What are you saying? Because Bell Union, that's the super major cosmetics maker that's Japan's #1 market shares. The one that's famous for making cosmetics that even a baby can use. Miss Aisawa, the CEO of that company.
That's right. I started the company before I got married.
That's no way.
Hey, look at this. I got a little bit curious, so I looked it up. But look, on the homepage of Bell Union, under CEO and Representative Director, it says Rin Aisawa. That's amazing.
No way, is this real? Why are you being so confusing then? But also if you're a CEO, then you should be dressing more appropriately then. Why on earth are you wearing fast fashion?
Oh, on the way home from preschool, Mai always wants to go by the park. And we always play together until we're both covered in mud, so that's why I always come in clothes that I don't mind getting dirty.
Whenever Mommy goes to work, she's always wearing clothes with this mark on them.
No way.
But also, I always wondered this, but all the brand names that Miss Mitake has, aren't they always from a few generations ago?
I totally get that. I was wondering the same thing. Even the bag that she was bragging about the other day, I was thinking that was from about 2 years ago. Maybe that means that she has been buying everything from real sale apps all this time.
Shut up! What? Who cares whether I buy them on resale apps or at discount shops? What's the problem? It doesn't change the fact that they are brand name items. My husband is completely uninterested in them, so he won't buy them for me. So that's why I have to work hard and save pennies so that I can buy them on resale apps. Is that so wrong?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I also like brand name items. They last a long time and the material's all premium and grade.
Ugh, what, are you trying to brag?
Like I said, that's not my intention at all. But also, Miss Mitake, why were you lying that you bought them at a proper shop?
Oh, but because it's embarrassing, isn't it? To be wearing used brand name items.
That's not true at all. I'm sure the clothes are happy to be worn for a long time as well. Plus, when that jacket was sold, I was really happy that somebody would still be able to wear it.
Miss Aizawa.
However, I certainly haven't forgiven you for making fun of my husband.
Oh, that was, you see. I had no idea that you were CEO either.
What are you knew that or not? That doesn't matter. Every household has their own situations. And to make your own judgments only based off what you see on the surface, that's certainly not an attitude that I would want my children to see.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you please admit to your words until now?
I will. I'm very sorry.
Miss Mitake turned bright red as she ran away from the scene. After that, she completely stopped saying anything to myself or my husband, and she stopped bragging about her brand name items, and my family was able to regain its peace. I'm home.
Welcome home, Rin. Dinner's ready already.
Thank you, Takashi.
By the way, when I went to go pick up Mai today, for some reason, Miss Mitake apologized to me. She said, "I'm very sorry for saying such terrible things. Did you do something, Rin?"
Oh, actually, this, and that happened, and...
I had no idea that happened. That makes sense. So that's why she apologized to me. Her attitude changed so suddenly, I was scared. Rin, thank you for being so thoughtful of me.
No, don't mention it. I should be the one thanking you for everything, Takashi.
Well then, why don't we have dinner? Hurry up and go wash your hands.
Yeah, what's for dinner tonight?
The Takashi Special. Cheese-filled demi-glace meatloaf.
Yay! I'll go wash my hands right now. That reminds me, since Miss Mitake was bragging so much to the fellow moms, she didn't have any friends at all. And nowadays, she looks sad all alone as she comes to the preschool to pick up her son.
Hi, I'm Hiroshi. I moved from Nagano to Tokyo several years ago, and I'm now an office worker. I married my wife, Miho, and was at the peak of happiness. However, I received sad news. Sorry, Miho. I made you take off from work.
Hey, don't worry about it. But I wanted to meet your grandfather while he was still healthy.
Yeah, I never expected that my grandpa would die and go to heaven during this global pandemic. I wanted to brag that I married a beautiful wife.
OMG, stop it. What was your grandfather like, Hiroshi?
Well, he was very strict. Our parents went overseas, so my brother and I were raised by him and were scolded a lot.
I see. What was his job?
He owns a mountain, so I think forestry or farmer. He actually never told me in detail.
Oh, I see. He was a mysterious person.
But there was a gentle side to him. If I got good grades or helped him, he would buy me ice cream as a reward.
Oh, wow, that was very nice of him.
But my brother always took that away from me. I cried a lot, but Grandpa always took it back for me.
You cried? How cute.
I seriously hate the fact that he would take everything from me. So annoying.
Your brother is here today, right?
Yep, I heard he's a part-time worker in Nagano, but I wonder if that's true.
You must be excited to meet him.
I'm more worried than excited. So my wife Miho and I headed to Nagano for my grandpa's funeral, and... oh, this is my grandpa's house. Hiroshi! Hey! What's up? What's with that jealous look on your face? Is it because I'm the model-class handsome brother? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this seriously the first thing you say? Huh? Yes. There are other things, you know. Miho, this is Torio, who I talked about in the car. He's handsome, but his personality is something.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hiroshi's wife, Miho. I heard about you.
Hey, Miho! I'm Hiroshi's bro, Torio. I'm an eternal dreamer chasing my dreams. You're just a part-time worker. Why are you saying it fancy? Someone's rude. You okay living with this guy? Let me know if you need something. Hey, don't mess with someone's wife. What about the funeral preparation? Oh, the people there are doing it for us. Mom and Dad are in Antarctica, so they said to do it for them. Okay, I see that they're both still working hard at the Antarctic research expedition. Also, the lawyer wants us to come to the living room to reveal Grandpa's will. Say that first! You're making the lawyer wait! Stop making such a fuss. Just calm down, right?
Yeah.
Sorry for making you wait. No problem. Now could Mr. Hiroshi and Mr. Torio listen to your grandfather, Mr. Yojiro's will? Yes, thank you. Okay.
Please allow me to read. Torio, Hiroshi, if you two are listening to this, it means that I'm no longer in this world anymore. Thank you both for being my grandsons.
Grandpa.
I know that your mother and father aren't here because of work. As I've already told them, all my inheritance will be given to the two of you.
Aw, snap! Thanks, Grandpa!
Hey, shut up, Torio!
However, all I have left is this old house, the mountain, and some savings. I want you two to divide this.
I wonder how we can divide it.
This is how you'll divide. One of you will inherit 5 million yen, while the other will take over the mountain.
We live in Tokyo, so I guess my brother will.
The one who will take over the mountain will become a farmer. This is a must. That is all.
We live in Tokyo now, so that's
Farmer? Hell no! So I'll take the money. Good luck with that, dude. Hey, wait a minute! We live in Tokyo now! But I don't want to be a farmer. Plus, I don't want a mountain. That's not the...
Oh, sorry. There's more written on here. If possible, I want Hiroshi to take over my farming job. If it's you, I will be able to pass away peacefully. Please consider my request. Eating ice cream with you was the best time of my life. Thank you.
Thanks, Grandpa.
See? He's also saying the same thing as me. Make sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, please proceed with that. Don't say no afterward, okay?
I won't. Miho, I'm so sorry for this. Why don't you stay in Tokyo? I don't mind living alone. So I mean...
I'll stay. I'm your wife, Hiroshi. I will support you.
Thanks, Miho. I love you.
Hey, Miho, are you really sure about this? There's literally nothing here. It's very inconvenient and...
What the hell?
I'm gonna tell you a little something. A long time ago, I secretly followed my grandpa since he won't tell me what his job is. I went to the entrance of the mountain, but it was a really rough one. Working in a place like that, you're definitely gonna be poor.
Oh, are you serious?
Hey, shut up! It's gonna be okay. I'll work hard. I'll do my best to make your life easy.
Okay.
I inherited my grandfather's will and changed my job from an office worker in Tokyo to a farmer in Nagano. Thankfully, my wife Miho agreed to come with me, and we decided to make a fresh start here. Okay, we're almost done unpacking.
Thanks, Hiroshi.
Well then, I'll go check out the site that Grandpa left behind for me. I got the map from the lawyer. I need to see what kind of place it is.
True. I hope it's a good mountain.
Yeah, you can take a rest. I'll go check it by myself.
Thank you. I'm gonna take a walk to see what stores are around here, okay?
Okay, be careful. I'll go now. I'm happy that Miho came with me, but I'm worried about the income and lifestyle. I need to work hard.
Hey, Hiroshi, can I get a ride?
Oh, Torio? Yeah, sure.
How's your poor life so far? I bet that Miho's sick and tired of you.
Shut up! We're fine. Why don't you take this opportunity to grow up?
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Hiroshi, check those guys out.
Who? Do you mean the farmers? What's wrong with them?
Rainy weather makes it difficult to grow crops around here, so even if they work hard, they can't make any money. It's such a waste for people who are muscular.
Yeah, and what's your point though?
Just wanted to say to not end up like them. I'm so nice. See, it's here. Oh my god, this brings back memories.
Well, it seems like we need to walk more.
Hey, I wonder what's gonna appear. I'm excited.
Shut your mouth. Is it here? Huh? What's that clean cabin?
Is this Grandpa's workplace? Isn't it nicer than his house?
Wait, what's growing around here? Matsutake mushrooms?
What? Seriously? He was a Matsutake mushroom farmer?
Oh my lord.
He has a mountain here and over there, so that's about 10 Tokyo domes. Wait, hold up. How's this happening?
Here's Grandpa's note. To prevent trouble, tell a minimum number of people about this location and your occupation.
So that's why he didn't tell us. What the hell? I only thought that it was a rough mountain.
The list of business partners and how to do the job is on here. Oh wow, I need to work hard. If I come here, I can eat as many as I want.
Are you gonna do this by yourself?
Yeah, Grandpa did this on his own. So why not do it by myself first? The note said that it's better not to tell others too much. Maybe I can ask Miho to help me too.
I have an idea!
Actually, wouldn't it be better to keep it a secret from her? It's just that if you surprise her by saying that you're a Matsutake farmer, she'll definitely be happy. Really? Of course! That's why Grandpa didn't tell anyone and worked hard on his own, right? Women love surprises, so keep it a secret. Okay then, I'm gonna confirm these details. So sorry, but can you go home by yourself? Okay, bye. I just came up with a clever idea. Hey, I only got 5 million yen, so it's okay for me to do this, right? So this is how I became a Matsutake mushroom farmer. I took my brother's weird advice and kept this a secret, and worked hard because I wanted to see her happy. One day...
Hey, Hiroshi, can I go to Tokyo for a while? I want to go on a girls' trip.
Yeah, sure. I'll be working to make your life easy, so have fun, okay?
Thank you. Gotta go now.
Oh, okay. I haven't been kind to Miho lately. I need to work hard to make her happy. Hey, these little guys actually are so cute. They're like my kids. Don't have one though. Huh? Why aren't there mushrooms here? Huh? Empty cans and burnt marks? Someone had a barbecue here. Someone trespassed and took the mushrooms! What the hell? But what should I do since this land is huge? I'm gonna ask Miho. Wait, what if the trespasser's a guy? There's no way I can compete with him. Oh my god, what should I do? Hire somebody? Hold on. The person who knows that the mushrooms are here is... Huh? Oh, if I do this, everyone will know the truth. Knowing who the culprit was, I took action to protect the Matsutake mushrooms that my grandfather cherished. One day, after 1 month, oh my, grilled Matsutake is the best! I'm gonna have a party again tonight. Then I'm gonna take home a few to sell it. Today's also such a great day. Can you stop picking the mushrooms like that? They're supposed to be handled with care. Also, I'm really pissed.
Hiroshi! Why are you here?
What do you mean? This is my land and my workplace, so I can be here if I want to. You're even camping in someone's area. What a nice thing to do.
What? I didn't mean...
This is definitely trespassing. You're also suspected of other crimes, right?
What the hell, man? Who do you think you are talking back to me, scumbag?
Watch out! Ow! Are you okay, Mr. Hiroshi? Thank you for helping.
What? Mister? What? Who the hell are you?
Oh, are you from... Why? Can you stop being rude to him? He's our wonderful and important employee.
Wait, what's going on?
It's hard for me to protect all of these mountains by myself. Plus, I learned how hard it is to work in this area, so I recruited him. Thanks to Mr. Hiroshi, I have a stable income and I'm able to take days off by rotation. I never knew that rain was important for Matsutake mushrooms. Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you. I'm counting on you. So anyways, looks like you were the one who was eating the Matsutake mushrooms that the CEO was cherishing, huh?
I'm so sorry, but since I'm your brother, I can get away with this, right?
I knew you'd say that, so I researched it. It's true that the law doesn't enter the home, so it doesn't interfere with private household problems. So the things you did this time usually can't be sued.
Right? So that means I'm okay, right?
But, in cases of relative robbery between siblings who don't live together, the victim can file a complaint. I've already talked to the lawyer.
What? Seriously? I'm your only brother, though! All I did was steal some Matsutake mushrooms! Please forgive me!
Of course not! You also stole something else from me, right?
What?
Hey, how long are you staying in there for? Come out right now.
Hiroshi, there's a reason for this.
What is it? Tell me.
I was just trying to get evidence of your brother's crime. I will never betray you. You know that, right?
Hey, you're betraying me?
Please help me. Your brother has been flirting with me.
Are you sure? I now want everyone to see this footage from the security camera.
You are so different from Hiroshi. Wow, I like.
Hey, don't compare me with that idiot. I'm gonna purchase a mountain full of mushrooms and sell that to earn money. This is how a smart-ass genius like me plays.
You are so smart. Being a farm in the middle of nowhere? Really? What the hell?
I know, right? Can't believe that he made you come here without permission. What a douchebag.
I know, there's literally nothing to do here and too many bugs. Ugh, I wanted to force him and go back to Tokyo.
When I become a millionaire, I'll take you after I succeed in selling these guys.
Yay! Then I'll marry you, Toriel.
I don't want to see what happens after, but it must have been fun.
No, it's not what it looks like.
Stop making excuses. I was happy that you came with me, but I can't believe you betrayed me like this.
But I didn't know that this mountain was yours. I was tricked by him. I'm a victim. I'm not lying.
Hey, you didn't just betray me, you betrayed everyone.
Who's everyone?
Everyone living here and the people watching. I'm pretty sure that everyone is pissed off, right?
Oh,
We're getting divorced, okay? I've decided to protect everyone at the company with an annual income of 1 billion yen. What? A billion? I only got 5 million yen! What the hell?
I want to be a boss's wife, so please forgive me.
Of course not. Can you both please leave from this mountain and this place? Don't ever come back. No! After the incident, I was betrayed by my brother Torio and my wife Miho. I made them pay a large amount of compensation. My brother ended up using most of the money he inherited to pay for this. Also, seems like he had other crimes besides this, so he was arrested by the police. As for me, I succeeded in making the company even bigger and now have more than 100 employees and also focus on forestry and field crops. I've lost a lot, but I want to protect my grandpa's mountain with my new crew from now on.
My name is Reen. I own a small restaurant and business is going well for me. I live together with my loving husband who I married 5 years ago and our son Kakeru, who started kindergarten this spring. The reason why I'm able to continue to do the work that I love, even after tying the knot, is because of the help of my beloved family. Hey Mom, I want to tell you something. I made a lot of friends in kindergarten. Really? Wow, that's amazing, Kakeru. I'm very proud of you. Alright, I'll do my best to make many friends like you. Yeah! The kindergarten that Kakeru goes to is known for many events that the headmaster initiated. I wanted my son to make many happy memories. That's why my husband and I chose his kindergarten for our son. However, there were so many recreations that needed the guardians to join, so it needed harder work than I expected. As a result, there was a lot of time for the parents to be in contact with. Lately, I've been having problems dealing with one of the mothers. Alright, I baked a lot of trial cookies, so please go ahead and try them. Wow, amazing! So you're not only good at cooking, you're good at baking too? Anyone can make this, as long as one follows the recipe. You're being humble again. Alright then, I'll try one, okay? So delicious. Today, we the parents have gathered to discuss about what food to serve and who will bring what, during the birthday party to be held next week. Here, try one, it's really good. Hitami, why don't you take a bite?
You're right. Well then, I guess I'll taste one.
What do you think of it? Is it to your liking?
Well, honestly, it tastes disgustingly cheap.
What? Which part of it? I thought that the children might be happy with cookies.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, Reen, you're not taking this seriously, because it's only for the kids, right?
What? No, of course not. I was seriously baking it to make it delicious for the kids to...
I don't care about these baked goods at all. Everyone, please have some of the food that I bought today. Look, it's a special beef stroganoff. I'm sure the kids will be very happy and excited to eat this.
What? Beef stroganoff for a child's birthday party? And did you put wine in this? Ugh, what's more is that it tastes bitter and weird.
What? Are you saying that you're complaining about the food I cooked? You say that you're a cook, but it seems like your tongue is not much of a cook's.
Hey, the number one reason why I'm having a difficult time is this woman named Hitami. She is a mother of 3 children, and she's like an old stump of the kindergarten. Maybe she didn't like how the food I bought last time was a hit to the other mothers, because ever since then, she's been acting like we're rivals when I don't think so at all. I don't have any complaints regarding the fact that she brings homemade food too, but the taste of her food is a different story. For some reason, she likes to cook elaborate dishes, but her cooking skills quite catastrophic, so me and the other mothers who had to eat her cooking had a very hard time every time she brought food. Ugh, I thought that something smelled. What? She added natto in this? There's natto in this beef stroganoff. Ever since then, Hitami continued to bring homemade cooking that tasted like garbage. I didn't want to waste food, so I tried to eat everything every single time.
Then, one day, Hitami came to us and told us this. My son's birthday's coming up next week. I'm thinking of having a birthday party for my son at home. Aside from the one I'll be holding in school, I'm inviting the two of you. Would you like to come?
What? Really? Thank you for the invite. All right then, let's celebrate the party together.
Nice idea. I'll be joining the party together with my son, too. Oh, thank you. All right then, since you'll be coming too, how about we all bring one dish per person? I want to taste your cooking again, Reen. Really? In that case, I don't mind that at all, but... I'll be looking forward to that, okay? I hope that it won't taste cheap this time. What? Oh, hi everyone. I have an announcement. Next week... What's with that sarcastic attitude? Since it has come to this, I will make her say my food is delicious. Not wanting her to stain my pride in being a restaurant owner, I made a promise to myself that I will do whatever it takes to make her say that my cooking is delicious. So I prepared myself for the birthday party the next week. Then, on the date agreed upon,
Happy birthday, Shinya.
Thank you, Kakaru. Hey, let's go play over there until the food is ready.
Yes, let's go.
My son Kakaru and Hitami's son Shinya are best friends. While the kids were playing, the other parents and I were preparing the food. Now, I wonder what kind of food everyone brought. Oh, I'm so excited. All right then, I would like to go first. This is what I made for today. Huh? What is that? It's a special meat pie. I wrapped the sweet and sour meat in a pie dough and baked until it's ready. I'm sure the children will be very happy. What? A meat pie? To put meat inside a pie? How uncivilized of you. There's a limit to vulgarity too, you know. I don't understand what you're saying at all. Don't you know? Meat pie is a proper cuisine. It's not uncivilized nor vulgar. You should stop spitting lies. I can't make the kids eat such disgusting food. It's just right to give to our pet Pace for his lunch. Ah, wait, what? What do you think you're doing? Without a moment to stop her, then meat pie that I so carefully made has become a dog's food. Even the other mothers have drawn away from her. I will never forgive her. What is wrong with her? How could she do that when I used a lot of time and effort into making that? My son and her son are very good friends, so I thought twice about doing it, but I decided to keep my distance from Hitami ever since that day at the birthday party. Noticing me keeping my distance, she got more annoyed with me. I don't want to be pushed around by someone like her anymore.
Hey, are the rumors true? I heard that your restaurant is doing great.
Yes, you heard right. Thanks to you and everyone else's word of mouth, more and more customers are coming in.
I'm so glad to hear that. I'm rooting for you, so good luck.
Thank you very much. Thanks to the network of mothers, my restaurant has continued to be very profitable. I was even interviewed for the magazine last week.
You know what? My mom's restaurant is really great. There are so many customers who come to eat.
Is that so? That's so cool. What is the restaurant called?
It's called Mama's Table.
Mama's Well, I don't understand it, but it sounds cool. At that time, at Hitami's house, the other mothers are showing so much interest in Reed. I'm so jealous. What should I do? I'm home, Mom. Mommy. Huh? What's the matter, Shinya? Kakeru's mother's restaurant has a very cool name. What? You know the name of her restaurant? Where is it? Tell Mommy. I think it was Mama could it be Manmate? Yes, that's it. She really is very cheeky. Manmate is a high-class restaurant that's gaining a lot of buzz lately. I can't believe she's the owner of that restaurant. Mom, I'm hungry. I know exactly what to do to that woman. I will punish her with my plan. Apparently, something like that happened, but of course, I had no idea at that time. Then, a few days later, Hitami started saying the following. For the kindergarten get-together, I was thinking maybe we could use your restaurant, Reen. What do you think? My restaurant? Of course I don't mind. I'm actually happy that we'll do it at my place. Is that so? Well then, I guess we'll hold it at your restaurant. As for the details like the time and budget, the organizer of the event, Hitami, contacted everyone. Then, on the day of the get-together, all right, everyone, this is Manmate, the Japanese restaurant that has a lot of buzz on social media. Reen is going to treat us today, so let's start earlier than the agreed time. Hoping that I would pay for the meal, she brought her minions early to the restaurant and started the get-together without me. Waiter!
Yes, what would you like to order?
We would like to have abalone first. Please bring 100 servings of abalone.
Are you sure you can eat that much?
What? Are you complaining? I'm an acquaintance of the owner of this restaurant, you know?
Understood. Please, wait a second.
After that, they ate and drank and sang and were merry, thinking that it was free food. I heard that everything she ordered, there was expensive food and drinks.
Ah, abalone is so delicious. Free food is the best. Come to think of it, that woman and everyone else are not here yet. I should probably give her a call.
Yes, hello?
Oh, Reen, what in the world are you doing right now? You're already way past the time we agreed upon, you know?
You're right. That's why we already started here. Everyone is having a good time, you know?
What? What are you saying? We're already eating 100 servings of abalone at your restaurant. You might not have any left if you don't hurry.
Abalone? Are you sure you're at my restaurant?
Huh? I told you! I can't believe that you were the owner of this high-class restaurant.
Huh? I think you're at the wrong place. What I own is a food truck.
What? Your restaurant's a food truck? It's not the high-end restaurant called Mon Mate.
No, it's called Reen's Table, and it's a stylish food truck with an old era decor.
What do you mean? Are you saying that my son Shinya lied to me?
I don't know about that, but maybe Shinya misheard the words Mama's Table, because my son Kakeru always calls it that.
What? That's so misleading. I thought, what should I do? I already ordered 100 servings of abalone.
I don't know and I don't care. You're the ones who ordered and ate them, so you should pay for them too.
But...
Here's the bill. The total is $50,000.
What? 50,000? I can't pay that no matter how you think about it. I beg you, Reen, help me. Please ask the other mothers over there to help split the cost.
Huh? Of course not. There's no way everyone will say yes to that.
But what should I do?
I mean, I knew all along because the other mothers kindly told me about it.
You knew all along about what?
You were planning to make me treat everyone just because you don't like me, right? Also, I knew that you didn't know that my restaurant's a food truck because I noticed it right from the start.
That's unbelievable. So you knew about it and you deceived me on purpose.
You're the one who tried to deceive me in the first place, am I wrong? Anyway, I won't pay even a penny to that, so do something about it there on your own.
This is too much.
Customer, don't tell me that you can't pay for what you ate. Do you know what's going to happen if you don't pay?
I will pay. I will pay properly.
Itami ended up apologizing to the other mother who ate with her, and they ended up splitting the bill and somehow paid the bill. Of course, the other mothers were angry at her. Apparently, since that incident, she lost their respect and they were all bitter towards her. Along with that, her irritating behavior towards me stopped thanks to that incident. As for me, my food truck became more and more successful and I built an even better relationship with my family and friends. Mom's cooking is the best in the world! Thank you, Kakeru. That means a lot to me. I have the strength of 100 people as long as my son cheers me. From today onwards, I will continue to work hard on managing the household and taking care of my son, and with my work and maintaining good relationships with my friends.
My name is Hiroshi. I was working at a small company in accounting, but just the other day, that company unexpectedly went bankrupt. Right now, I'm in search of a new job, and day and night I'm working hard, physically and mentally. But since I don't have any specific certifications or anything, I haven't been able to find a company that feels right. Of course, if I wasn't going to be picky about the company, there are plenty of jobs out there. But I would be devastated if I were to randomly choose one, and if it were to go bankrupt again. I'm so hungry. What should I do? I only have $10 left for food expenses this month. In times like this, yeah, that's the only place I can go. I'm single and unemployed, but I also have no ability to cook. I'm sure if I cooked at home, I would have more budget for food, but until now, I've always relied on eating out. Even if I were to start cooking all of a sudden, I'm sure I would put a lot of those ingredients to waste anyway. And so, the place where I headed was...
Yes, welcome. Oh, well, if it isn't Hiroshi, what would you like today?
I'll take the usual special lunchbox for one.
Here you are, special lunchbox for one. Thank you, that'll be $2.
Let's see, where's my wallet? Here you go, Granny.
Thank you, dear, and thank you for always coming here.
No, I should be the one thanking you. Are you sure you're making any profits from this place?
You don't need to worry about that. As long as the customers are happy, that's enough for me.
Granny, well, not that this is an exchange, but if you ever need anything, I'm happy to help.
Thank you, dear. Maybe I will take you up on that.
This is a lunchbox shop called Aji Yoshi. It looks a little old and run down from the outside, but the flavors and the portions are amazing. On top of that, the prices are super generous, and for me, it's an irreplaceable place. Since I've been coming here a lot recently, the granny who owns it and I have become well acquainted. Then one day, "Hey granny, I finished changing out the light bulb for you."
Oh, thank you, dear. I can't reach it myself, so you really saved me.
Don't worry about it. This is nothing. You're always taking care of me, so it's the least I can do.
I'm very happy to hear you say that, but actually, I am thinking about closing down the shop soon.
What? Aji Yoshi's gonna be gone? No way! That can't be!
I'm very sorry. I'm getting quite old, so...
I see. But the lunchboxes that you made were my favorite. Isn't there any way that you can continue the shop? For example, hiring someone?
Well, I don't know about that. Oh, I know.
Do you have a good idea?
If you're going to say that, then Hiroshi, how would you like to take after the shop?
What? Me? Take over Aji Yoshi?
You know our flair is very well lit, and if I'm going to give the shop to anyone, I want to leave it in the hands of somebody who actually likes it. Plus, you don't have a job right now and you've been struggling, right? If you're okay with it, I'd be happy to give it to you. What do you think?
To be honest, I didn't know what to do. It was true that I was looking for a job, but I couldn't have imagined that a regular office employee like me would receive an offer like this. And after thinking about it, in the end, the answer that I gave was, "Granny, I'll do it. I'll continue Aji Yoshi. I'll keep it going."
Thank you, Hiroshi, dear. I was hoping that you might say that. However, to be the second-generation owner, you know you have a lot to be ready for.
I know, and I'm ready. Teach me how to make the lunchboxes, Granny.
That's what I like to hear. Now I'm going to teach you strictly, so keep up.
Of course! And so, my training from hell began. Granny's instructions were more strict than I imagined, and for someone like me, who had never properly cooked before, it was quite the struggle. However, just like Granny said, because I knew the flavors of Aji Yoshi already, and because she was teaching me with love, within 6 months, even I was able to make lunchboxes that I was proud of.
Yes, delicious. With this, I can rest easy, knowing the shop is in your hands. This is the proper taste of Aji Yoshi.
Thank you truly. It's all thanks to you, Granny.
Well then, now I can leave the shop to you, and I will enjoy the rest of my time relaxing.
That's what she said, but almost as if this was her dying wish. Right after leaving me with the shop, the granny died. Granny, leave Aji Yoshi to me. I hope you can relax now and rest easy. Alright, I'm gonna do this. For Granny too. I'm gonna become the Lunchbox King. From there, I put my all into running the shop by myself. Luckily, because there were multiple repeat customers already, even though the owner of the shop changed, we didn't lose many sales. That being said, it was so cheap to begin with that there wasn't much profit anyway. But for me, as long as people were saying it was delicious, I didn't mind. However, then one day, the most unexpected thing happened.
Hey, you better come out! I know you're in there!
Hey, what's the matter? The shop hasn't opened yet, you know.
Oh yeah? Why should I care? We've lent your place so much money! Now hurry up and pay it back!
A loan? How much is that?
With the interest, straight up $1 million! If you say you're not going to pay it back, then we'll be confiscating this place!
Wait, 1 million? No way! According to what the debt collector said, apparently the granny had a son, and that son had used the store as collateral without permission in order to secure a loan, and as you can see, he was running away from paying it. Wait a minute, did the granny trick me? No, there's no way she would do something like that. She probably didn't know about the loan. At this rate, the shop would really be taken. But I vowed to protect Aji Yoshi. In order to continue the shop, there was no other choice but for me to pay the debt. Oh, it's over. I've done my best to at least pay the interest, but I've run out of any options. I don't have any money left. At this rate, I have to let the store go. I was just about to give up, when at that moment, a goddess appeared in front of me.
I'm home. Granny, are you here?
Sorry, and who are you? This woman was Rika. Turns out, she was the granny's granddaughter. Apparently, she was working in a major company overseas until now, but she completed her contract and returned back home. Rika didn't know that her grandmother was dead. The granny wanted to protect her granddaughter, who was working hard overseas, and apparently, she purposely made sure that the news didn't get that far. Hearing this, along with the fact that her grandma was dead, Rika stood there sobbing for a while.
Your name is Hiroshi, was it? Thank you for looking after her. Not only that, but even the shop.
No, she was the one that was always looking after me, and the shop too. But now...
That being said, that stupid father! I can't believe she took out a loan without telling her. Hiroshi, in order to protect Ajiyoshi too, let's return that debt, you and me.
Are you gonna help me, Rika? But it is $1 million. I really did my best, but it's such a huge amount.
Don't worry, we can do it, we can do it! As someone who used to be in charge of marketing, the flavors of Ajiyoshi are so delicious, but both you and Granny really don't know how to sell.
But this is the Ajiyoshi way of doing it.
You can't keep the old way of doing it forever. In order to stay alive, Ajiyoshi has to change, and the time must be now.
That's true. Yeah, you're exactly right. All right, let's do it, Rika.
Yes, let's do it. Please lend me your help, Hiroshi.
From there, Rika handled the planning while I was in charge of production. And with this division of responsibilities, we began creating the new Ajiyoshi. And at the end of our research and development, the completed product was...
Yep, delicious. With this, there's no doubt it's going to be super popular.
I know, right? Let's call this lunchbox the refreshing lunchbox. I developed my favorite lunchbox, Granny's specialty lunchbox, and upgraded it for a new launch. I kept the foundation of it, but I added some additional flavors with a punch and made it into a flavor that nobody would get tired of. As a result, it was an addicting flavor and got rave reviews that if you were to eat it, you would be refreshed of any stress. The shop became so popular that every day there was a ridiculous line out the door. Rika also created a system where we could sell to the entire country by mail, and the profits of the shop increased at a crazy speed. With that momentum, we turned Ajiyoshi into a franchise, and the taste that Granny had left behind was spread throughout the whole country. As we were busy doing all of this, we did it! Finally! The debt is completely settled.
We did it! We did it! I knew that I'd be able to do it with you, Hiroshi. We are the best partners.
Yeah, we really are. Rika, you are my goddess!
What is that? You're so dramatic, Hiroshi.
As we were doing the shop together, Rika and I became two peas in a pod, and now we both were starting to feel something more for each other. But then one day...
It's just as run down as ever. But just as I heard, it looks like it's raking in the money.
This bastard, Dorajiro, who was Granny's son, showed up at the shop.
Yo, Rika, how's it going? You making money?
Dad, do you have any idea what we went through? What do you want at this point?
Oh, come on. This shop is my mom's shop after all. In that case, it only makes sense for me to take after it, doesn't it? I'll be taking Ajiyoshi now. You're welcome.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. The current owner of Ajiyoshi is me.
Excuse me? And who the hell are you?
Hey, this man is Hiroshi, and he's the person that Granny left the shop with.
Hiroshi or Hiroshiki or whatever. I don't care who you are. You're an outsider, so get out. This isn't your shop. We can't leave Ajiyoshi in the hands of anyone that's not family.
I was beyond irritated at this man's words, but in reality, I couldn't deny that this guy very much could have been the one to take after Ajiyoshi, and as an outsider, perhaps there was no way that I could object. How do I get this guy to understand Rika and I have worked so hard together until now? There's no way I'm going to let him push me out at this point. But how do I...
So if Hiroshi isn't an outsider, then it's fine? If he was family, then it's fine.
What are you trying to say, Rika? An outsider's an outsider. There's no way this guy could become part of the family.
That's not true. I am planning on marrying Hiroshi. When that happens, Hiroshi becomes part of our family, doesn't he?
What? What did you just say?
Wait, what? Rika? You're gonna marry me?
Hiroshi, would you not want me as your wife?
Of course not. I would be super happy. I also thought about wanting to become a family with you someday, Rika.
Really? Well then, you're okay with it then, right?
Yeah, of course. Please become my family. Please marry me and be my wife.
Yes, of course!
Are you stupid? Proposing in a place like this? I don't care about the stupid shop. You idiots do whatever you want. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna take this for my lunch then. Hey, that was another customer's! Dorajiro grabbed and ran off with a lunchbox that we had prepared for a takeaway order. And that was the last specialty refreshing lunchbox we had for the day. But then... Hey, you bastard! Wait a minute! Where do you think you're going with my lunchbox? What? You. Now that I'm looking at you closely, if it isn't Dorajiro, I've been looking for you. Other than the $1 million, there's plenty of other money that we've lent to you. Ah! Help me! Oh, where are you going? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. But let's go have a nice long chat back at the headquarters. Ah! Well then, all the best to you. And Dorajiro was caught by the debt collector, all by his own doing. Apparently he's now working day and night, drowning in his sweat and tears at a workplace assigned by the debt collector. I do hope he has a change of heart, for Granny's sake up in heaven as well. On the other hand, as promised, Rika and I got married after that. I look forward to continuing keeping Ajiyoshi busy as ever, together with my wife. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.